Alrighty, welcome back, guys, to another exciting adventure. We're off to Grimvale because I'm forgetful, and we just went and checked bosses, and I've slept somewhere in the middle of vampire spawn. Sorry about that. I used to have I think I had a shirt that said, "Out of all the things I've lost, I miss." No, it's some kind of sign that one of my teachers had. It said, "Out of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most."
Yeah.
I had another one that said, "Gone fishing to find myself. If I get back before I return, hold me till I get there." Yeah. Let's see. I need to go north, don't I?
Think so? Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
way north. He's on the
Yeah.
other side of the
I don't have maps for
inlet.
some reason. I don't know why I don't have maps.
I, that's kind of weird. You should have maps.
Well, I did have that problem with the computer here. Probably, I guess it's since the last time I went over here.
Need to go. There's a place. Here he is.
Yeah. And if you'll notice, I am no longer a were creature.
That's right. Oh, wow. Cool.
So, say hi, Trip. Is that right?
Hi, yes. Hi, sail, yes.
And
Oh,
then
hello.
run over here.
Forgot that there was were creatures on the thing here.
Step up in here so we can close the door. And that way we don't have to worry
Okay.
about them. I should do this on the way out because I'm probably going to get a couple more for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's some badger boots. I got 2 pair of badger boots on me. I'm gonna sell. I need to just start selling those werewolf amulets. I've got backpacks of those.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are we ready?
Once I angle out, sure.
I didn't know if you had anything on you. Do you need to sell or not?
Nah.
I could imagine as bad as their. If I find the hole here, as bad as their mana stealing is on these things. If you had a whole
Mhm.
room full of these, it'd be difficult for you.
Oh yeah. It is.
We'll wrap it. Get your shirt on. You got my mom on this here?
Here's the first one.
Yep, that's one.
Awesome sauce.
Roses. Have you looked at? Is that what you're going roses for? Well, Johnny can take the food out.
Ah, fudge.
Yeah, the kids aren't going anywhere. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know if y'all heard.
Hmm.
We there for the longest time when they first started all this pandemic stuff.
Right.
I was the only one that would go into a store at all, and
Right.
I made sure to wear my stuff and sanitize
Right.
when I got out and all that jazz. And since all this is we've kind of got an idea of exactly what we're up against now.
Mhm.
Casey goes into to places, but the kids don't get to actually go into very many places. We're very selective. I pulled up into a parking lot yesterday and decided not to go into Golden Corral because there were like 30 cars in the parking lot.
Oh wow. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way you can do 6 foot social distancing, which 6 foot's kind of a joke too because if somebody sneezes, it's going to travel more than 6 feet.
Oh yeah.
But the big issue that people don't think about is it's not the people that are there that you're going to catch the stuff from. It's the person that was in there 20, 30 minutes, even a couple hours before you were, that touched all the surfaces that you're touching.
Exactly.
So it's a scary world we're living in right now. Is the second one.
Mhm. Cool beans. Ooh. Hmm.
But
Ah, that's why.
which there's a bunch of stuff that's coming from the south here.
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
Was it permanent? Did it give you a message?
Mm, only think about is meat and strangely hair. Lots of hair. Speaking of
Oh
which.
boy. Yeah, you're permanent.
Oh, well. I'll eat one of these things in a minute.
Yeah.
Not a problem. That's what the flowers are for.
I've been real fortunate since the first time or two I got turned. And of course it does.
Of course.
And I picked up several items I could sell to that NPC now. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3. You've got 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
We'll just run back through here and try not to stir up too many of them. Sometimes when there's a lot of people down here hunting, there's a pretty good respawn here too, and I'll meet a few of them on the way out. Right here's one.
All right.
What anything?
Should be one more right here. Yeah, I see something? No. Careful coming up.
Okay.
Come on up.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Yeah,
Whoops.
that,
Wasn't trying to smack you one.
now you know why I play non-PvP.
That would be really bad. So what happened? Well, I hate saying it, but it wouldn't be the first time I killed the night off.
Well, now watch this right here. Yeah, he's just running and leaving them.
Yeah. Okay. One of the first times we went to Scarlet, me and my other 2 friends.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm just gonna stick that taco meat back in the refrigerator, okay?
that was entertaining. One of the guys was egging me on one time. He was like, "Did you tag Scarlet? Did you tag Scarlet?" "Yes, I tagged Scarlet." "Are you sure you tagged Scarlet?" "Yes, I tagged Scarlet." And he egged me on to the point. I'm like, "Well, fine. I'm going to go tag Scarlet just to be sure." And just as I tagged her, our knight was putting the armor on, and she hit him for 8,000 damage, and he died.
oh wow.
Yeah. It's like, oops. And of
Yeah.
course, the other guy was just laughing so hard. And it's like, I didn't mean to.
Come in here and try to sell that. Anything
So
you want
what?
to sell? I don't. You didn't pick anything up, did you?
Not really.
Okay.
You were doing all the work.
Let's see here. We've got. I don't
Well,
want to sell those. I save
there
all
you
these
go.
creature products, even though they'll probably never be worth anything. I picked up a loincloth. That's all I'm
Oh,
selling.
boy.
Yeah. Joy.
There you go. And you're good to go.
Oh, you laid. Is that yours? Did you lay down there?
Nope, that's not mine. I didn't drop that.
Huh.
Somebody must have left it there.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, now you're going to have to eat your thing.
Yeah, let me eat my stuff so he'll take me home.
High trip. Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey, came back with 2, so I'm not going to complain.
There's a piece of meat right there if you need it.
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you.
I try to eat every chance I get on this game because
Oh, yeah, you never know when you're going to...
I went over to Thias during one of those rapid respawns and did my sheep over there. I still need black sheep.
Yeah. The only good place there for that is Liberty Bay.
Yeah. And it's not that good. It's just
No, it's only
during,
5 of them.
during rapid respawn, if you can keep them coming on there, it might be all right. I used to hunt on top of this mountain right here quite a bit too.
No, the wares up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big area and it's easy to run around, and
Mm.
it got me used to killing them pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my. Let's see.
Okay.
Trade, sale. I'm not gonna be able to do Faye today. Sounds like she's already got plans for me. I told you, don't get to. Her mother's so pushy. My goodness,
Right.
bless their hearts.
That's okay.
Can you hear them?
Yeah, I can hear them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. She's, if you get ready, come on. I ain't got all day. They're a strange bunch. Yeah.
That's okay. That just makes them more special and awesome.
Yeah. Well. You say so.
Hey.
Let me tell you. So when I was in junior ROTC in high school, there was a.
Yeah, don't forget Rashid.
Yeah, I'd already forgotten. There was a. Let me deposit this code here real quick. Now I need to figure out. Deposit all. Yes. Let me look here on the thing and then deduct what I need to deduct out of it from the.
Oh,
You guys were gonna let me
yeah.
keep that one thing when we did it Pirate Ray, but
Yeah, that's gonna
like
be.
30K, was it?
Don't worry. Just deduct that one totally. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Both me and Gabby both agreed.
Yeah.
Just keep it and
So-
deduct that from everything.
We're looking at about 300K total. I
It's not
don't.
too bad.
I don't know what I looted from the bosses, but it wasn't much. If I did loot anything, so
Yeah, and then I've got the
I mean, my
silver
bosses have-
token.
my bosses have been miserable today.
I'm telling you,
well,
they're saving up for something special.
Well, what I'm
It's
looking,
coming.
I look at this hunt analyzer, and your silver token's not counted in on this.
Oh, is it?
Um,
Okay, cool.
It's not. So so it's showing 338 right now, 338K, but then I take the 30K
Oh,
off. So
You're on your hunt analyzer. You're not on the party.
right. So the party will be a whole lot different story.
That's
here.
gonna be a different ball game altogether.
Yeah, because of that 500 plus K item, it's showing 770 or showing 927,000 loot here on the party one. But it's showing your silver token and all that other stuff too. So
Yeah.
so on the actual hunt analyzer, it's showing 338K. So I take off 30K for that, and then take off probably another up to 8K for all the crap I just sold to that NPC a while ago. With the what all did I say I sold to that thing a while ago? Did you see it?
What was it? The loincloth and
So half of that's going to be about 150K.
yeah, I can't. I'm having cranial methane moment here.
Yeah, I had a loincloth at the end, but I had that first bunch I took over there and sold to it. Or did I? Well, I may not have sold it to it.
Actually, you sold a whole bunch of stuff to the dude in Darasha. I remember that part.
Yeah, but some of that was stuff I'd been holding on to for quite a while. I definitely need to go sell this stuff right here. My goodness, it's horrible. Are you able to see my screen still?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Are
it.
you looking at this garbage? I've got some
Oh wow,
crystal coins
that's
to give you here too. Yeah, I got.
oh yeah. Hang on, I'll be right downstairs. Hang on, I'm coming.
Let's see now. I needed to go sell. Okay, there you are. There's
I'm
that
here.
for that. I
Oh well, thank you very much.
appreciate
Always a pleasure.
you. Let's see. I'm trying to sell Rashid, right? Yeah. Just going to throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in
I will
there.
never need assassin stars again.
Why would that be?
Well, between this, what I bought ages ago, and demons,
Uh-huh.
I probably have about 30,000 assassin stars.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sell this
Okay.
garbage real quick. Well, that's me. I've got a ton of assassin stars, but
Dad, we gotta go.
baby, I understand, but you're not. So years ago, they tried to bum rush me.
Mary.
Just up out of the blue, very quickly, they decided that they needed one more cadet to go do some kind of presentation thing, and I was elected.
Uh-oh.
But they had to go into the closet and find the. Hope I'm not selling something I shouldn't be selling here. I don't think I've got anything on me that would qualify as that. I gotta watch when I go sell those size and twin hooks
Yeah.
over my helmet right here. That keeps trying to sell my helmet on me. I think if you got an imbue on something, it shouldn't let it be sold.
I think that would be a good idea.
But so anyway, they tried to rush me, and it took me like 20 minutes to get that uniform on when it usually takes 5, because they were rushing. I couldn't even tie my tie. They had me so nervous.
Mm.
I don't do well under pressure.
Okay,
Well, I'm
come
not
on.
doing Faye again for like the 4th or 5th day, darling, just so y'all can make my plans for me. I can't stay home long enough. The food in the refrigerator is going to be thrown out to a dog.
Oh no.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, we had.
There ain't no food in the
Was it
refrigerator.
Wampler that? Isn't that the brand that come out with that?
What? Taco meat?
Yeah.
I just fried it.
Yeah, so we're good there finally. But I went and bought a couple of packs of taco meat. It's already seasoned and everything. It's in a tube. It's in a
Okay.
tube. Well, I can fix that. We can put. We got any taco sauce?
Yeah, I've got.
Remind me, and I'll just pour that taco sauce over in it and throw it back in the skillet and run it for a couple minutes, and it'll try to liven it up a little bit. Or you can put a little bit of beef broth in it, beef stock.
Joshua, go throw this away. Whatever you're doing, you need
But,
to stop. Put it up. Don't get any color.
yeah,
out.
I'm
Not one with you.
gonna try this and see if it's any count.
You're not coloring either.
I usually make my taco meat from scratch, and
Throw it
Yeah.
away like I asked. You need to find you a belt when we get
But-
done.
it's like I was telling you earlier. So there are 4
I can throw it away.
main Italian seasonings that will go in all your sauces and all your meatballs and everything. And it's basil, oregano, thyme, and rosemary.
Yep.
And if you can remember those 4, you can add cilantro to it if you want to. But past that, and a little bit of garlic powder. But past that, you really don't have to add anything else to anything that you're making an Italian dish for. And this will make the best lasagna you've ever eaten. So you go get you a thing of ricotta cheese though for the lasagna if you're gonna make lasagna. I'm just running past you. And
Yep. Sure did.
the ricotta cheese, you want to fry you some baby spinach in olive oil, and then throw that over in the ricotta cheese with an egg to bind,
Now go outside.
Okay.
and you can use the grated or the fancy Parmesan cheese. Either one will work.
Here, Joshua.
And I'm trying to think. Oh, you want to salt it a little bit. And that is the entire part of the ricotta cheese of the thing. So you brown some hamburger meat, drain it, put in. I like the Classico sauces, the jar sauces. I don't make the homemade sauce because it's too much trouble. But I can take those Classico sauces, throw them in there with the hamburger meat.
Right.
About 2 medium-sized jars or 3 smaller jars. The smaller jars are like 16 ounces. So you need about 45 ounces worth of sauce or thereabouts. But you throw them in there, and then let's see. I'm gonna take this on the Kaz and get it put up. But then you throw all those
Shoot.
herbs that I just mentioned. You're going to do a 2-to-1 ratio of basil and oregano to thyme and rosemary. And you want to be careful if you use cilantro. If you use fresh cilantro, shave it real fine, and don't use a lot of it because it's very powerful, like sage.
Okay, well, that makes sense. It's a pretty strong herb.
Yeah, it is. And not everybody likes cilantro, so you're just doing it for flavor, and you're not trying to overpower it to where it's nothing but cilantro.
Right.
Not like pico de gallo where you want a lot of cilantro in it because it's going to give it.
Right. That kick.
Yeah. So you want to boil that sauce for about 15-20 minutes. Once you get it up to a boil, though, turn it down to simmer and let it simmer. Don't scorch it. Make sure you put a lid on it too, because it's going to pop like crazy. Make sure you stir it every few minutes so you don't burn it. And I'm just going to put him up instead of me doing anything. So then after you get that sauce going, you want to put a little bit of meat sauce in the bottom of your casserole dish first, so your noodles don't stick to the bottom.
Right.
And then you'll start putting. I have discovered oven ready or oven, what do they call them? Something like that. The pasta that's already, it's basically already cooked, but it's not cooked. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. It's like kind of like half cooked.
Yeah.
Kind of floppy, but not really cooked.
Well, it's not. You don't have to boil it at all. It's
right.
It's called oven ready or what it's called. But lasagna pasta. So I take that and I put one layer down on top of that little bit of meat sauce I put down so it wouldn't stick, and then I put a layer of meat sauce, another layer of pasta. If I go 3 stacks, I'll put another layer of meat sauce there. Every time I put a layer of meat sauce down, though, I'll take a little bit of that grated Parmesan cheese and sprinkle over it. And then I build that up, and then I put the top layer is going to be a layer of that ricotta cheese mix with the fried spinach in it. And I put that across it and get it level, and then I put one more layer of noodles and just a little bit of sauce over that, and then I put my mozzarella cheese or my mix of Italian cheeses
Right.
over top of that, and stick it in the oven in aluminum foil for quite a while, like a good 25-30 minutes.
Huh.
And then open that up and put my oven to broil, and finish off the cheese by broiling it for about 2 minutes on broil, so till it's dark but not burnt. And there's a secret to lasagna, though. You want to let it set up, and if it sets up, I'm gonna go ahead and start going through my characters here and put them on training. But if it sets up, you can actually put it in the refrigerator instead of eating it right away. After it's cooled down a little bit, you can stick it in the refrigerator and slice it, and then reheat it in slices, and it'll hold form better.
Oh, nice.
So you don't have just a gob of mess on your plate that looks like something out of a dog's dish. But if you're worried about the presentation, then go that route. If not, you should just cut that sucker up and eat it while it's hot.
Yeah. Usually not worried about presentation. I'm more interested in how it tastes. Especially if it's just me and the other half.
Well, if it's just you and him, you could actually make them in little small ramekins and little small dishes, and eat straight out of the dish. You don't have to worry about how it's going to look good that way, period. So,
Right.
but you can make you a little simple lettuce salad with it, and
Right.
it makes it really good. I use a little bit of oil and vinegar and a little bit of onion, make a quick little salad. Or my mother always made canned peas with everything. any of her spaghetti or any of her other Italian type dishes, she'd start throwing a can of peas on, which she had 3 boys to feed. So
Hey, that's one thing I haven't seen yet. They haven't had a Grinch Goblin raid yet, have they?
I
Have you
think I saw on the thing that that doesn't actually start for another few days.
Oh, really? I thought it started today with Santa Claus.
Let me
Okay.
look and make
Cool.
sure, but I don't think it starts till. Oh, he is not a distance fighter. I better fix that.
Yeah.
That would be tragic to take another day of He's that. Did you see how close he was to his club fighting? Are you still watching?
No, I did not.
Let me pull him back up and let's see. So he is 1.94% to 100
Oh wow.
to 126 base.
Yeah, you need to definitely.
Yeah, he used to be number 1 or number 2, depending on if it switched me and my wife around with hers.
You guys are freaking beasts with your
Thanks for watching, guys.